Hi everyone, and welcome back to this survival guide for Bedrock Edition with me, Jasey B. Oh, it started raining while I was doing my intro. That was rubbish. I thought we had a nice view, nice sunny view of what we've been doing. So, oh well, let's go back inside. Which is fine actually, because the things that I need to do first are all indoor things anyway. Blooming weather. So we are going to be... It's a thunderstorm. Oh my goodness, that totally put me off my stride. That gets me every time that I've got my sound on a bit too loud in my ears, I think. It really made me jump. Okay, so we are going to be doing some enchanting today. So there's a few things that I need to do. I'll tell you what, can I sleep? There we go. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's try again. Welcome to the Bedrock Survival Guide, guys. I definitely know what I'm doing. I'm definitely a pro. Not. Wow. Yeah, we're going to be doing some enchanting, but there's a few things that I need to do first before we can get on to any of that. I need to extend this room in here so that I've got room to set up my enchanting table and a load of books around it, because bookshelves will boost the enchanting power of the enchanting table. We also need a way of getting lots of XP. So if you have been watching my quick tips video, I've just released a video showing you how to get lots and lots of XP from furnaces. So we need to set up something like that, but also I think I don't have any potatoes, so we're going to have to go out and find a zombie or find a village so that we can get potato and start a potato farm and all that jazz. So first things first, if I'm going to be going out in the world, I'm going to need some armor. So let's just make a full set of iron armor and also a shield. Let me just, yeah, there we go, we can make a shield. Ta-da! So I can just pop those on and you can put your shield in your offhand. Now I believe in Bedrock Edition you have to crouch to use the shield, because you can't actually use the offhand thing. So if you crouch, that will put your shield up. What am I looking at these for? What else did I need to do? Oh, I want to make iron doors, finally. A bit more protection for for my house. And I'm also going to make some oak buttons. The wood, now I don't know if many people know this, but wood buttons will give a longer redstone pulse than a stone button. So in fact, let's see if I can just make a couple of stone buttons to show you. So if I open this up and just place my doors there, I put that stone button there and that oak button there. If I can press these quite close together, you can see that the oak button actually gives you longer. And the reason I want a bit longer is because I'm absolutely terrible. I'm terrible at getting through these doors quick enough before it closes. But actually on the inside I'm going to put pressure plates. The buttons are for the outside. So just get 2 pressure plates, and then that way I can just walk straight out. But on the outside, zombies and things will activate those pressure plates, and they can just walk straight in. So you want a button for the outside. There you go. Right, that's a bit safer. Right, so I've got my shield, I've got some food with me, I've got a sword, I've got all my armor on. We can go and have a little wander. Come at me, bro. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is go to this abandoned village over here that I'm avoiding because abandoned villages mean zombies, but they might have some farms that I missed. I only found wheat when we looked at it first. They might have a potato farm, I'm not sure. I mean, if I can get into any of the houses, there might be some chests and they might have potato in them. And if there are other crops here as well. Oh, what we got? Please don't be beetroot. Potatoes! Yes, potatoes. Yay! Look. Look at the little kitty cat. Oh, I wish I had some fish. I'd take him home with me. Hey, little pussycat. Oh, so cute. Meow. Yeah, don't you know I can't take you home, so we're gonna fish. Okay, well, we've got 25 potatoes. That's fine. I didn't have to fight anything. Wow, all that armor for nothing. But that's fine. We've got armor now. I feel a lot safer. Okay, so we're back at the base. I think I'm just going to set up something similar size right next to the wheat field here. And inside, when I've dug out space for things, I mean, we're not going to be staying here. You know, this is just a temporary setup. This is just somewhere where I've got the conveniences I need. But for now, I'll dig out a big room that way, I think. That way? Or maybe that way, because that's like a little bedroom and kitchen area, isn't it? We don't want to be ruining this space. I mean, look at it. It's perfect as it is. I'll take out a big room that way. And yeah, we'll get an enchanting setup and we'll get an XP setup. Oh, look at me with this shield. I'm going to take it off. I look so silly. There we go. I don't look so aggressive now. Right, that's the potatoes planted, and I don't think I showed this in the last video where I was setting up the farms, but here where I've got my water source, if I get a slab and place that at the top, I've got somewhere, you know, flush to the ground that I can walk, but there is still water. If I grab my axe, there is still water under that slab. So that, you know, makes it quite convenient. So you're not falling in. And it also means that right in the middle of your farm, you can place a torch or some other light source. And that will help your crops grow too. And I'm just going to stick a few more torches around the outside because having that light does really help the crops to grow. Now, if you look at my hotbar, at the bottom of the screen there, you can see I've already got 37 levels, and that's probably from breeding cows and smelting stuff and collecting redstone ore and different ores down in my mine. So I'm not desperate for XP from cooking the potatoes yet, so I've got time to let them grow. It also means that it's possible that I can get the Fortune 3 enchantment before I need to harvest the potatoes, and that's great because I can use that enchantment even if it's on a pickaxe. I could use that on the potatoes and we get more when we harvest them. So I've got my space over here. I'm going to set up an enchanting table here. And over here we're going to have the setup. So what I need to do is go and get the stuff I need to go and make an enchanting table, which means we need to come all the way down to my mine, because for an enchanting table we need diamonds and we need some obsidian. Now, if you remember, I did mine some of the diamonds that I found when we first started the mine, so I have got a diamond pickaxe. Oh, I've already picked it up, and I went and I've mined some of the other diamonds that we found because I wanted the footage for one of the quick tips videos. But other than that, all the other diamonds that we found are still waiting for us to go and find them. Right, stop coming back here, Jasey. You've already got the stuff that you need. So I've got myself a bucket of water. So don't go without a bucket of water, because we need to go and find some lava, and we're going to go turn that lava into obsidian. And for obsidian, we need a diamond pickaxe to mine it. Now, I know that in this first tunnel, I had lots of lava all the way down here. There we go, plenty. So we just need, I think it's 4 pieces of lava. I'm not sure, but we can get quite a few because, eventually we're going to be going to the nether and we need obsidian to make a portal. So I'm going to get my bucket of water. And it is only the lava source block. So when you place, if you've got a source block of lava and it runs off, the runoff will become cobblestone or stone, depending on where the water hits it. Look at me floating like this. Let me stand here. But the actual source blocks will become obsidian when the water hits them. So this always takes a little while, and it's advisable to leave the water there because otherwise the blocks of obsidian that you mine can fall into lava below. But if you have the water there, the water will turn it straight into obsidian again. So I'm just going to collect that water source. And now that I've made a hole, I'm just going to put that water in there. And that should help me mine some more obsidian. So let's fast forward to when I've got quite a few blocks, because this takes a while. It really, really takes a while. There we go. We've got 20 pieces, which is plenty. Theoretically, you only need 10 obsidian to make another portal. I like to use 12 because I like to make it 3 wide, and I use cheaty corners too, so oh well. But I think we just need 4 for the enchanting table. So the last thing we're going to need is a book and a couple of these diamonds. So let's grab 2 of those, and then everything else I need is up here, and it's dark, so we'll sleep. Okay, so I've grabbed all the stuff that I need. If I need any more, I'll have to just go and get it. But the first thing we want to make is the enchanting table. And for that, we're going to need a book. I think that is the last thing that we need. So I need to make some of this sugarcane into paper first. I think it's 3 paper, 1 leather. Yep, for a book. And there we go. Now we can make the enchanting table. So it's 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds and 1 book, and there's our enchanting table. Okay, so now that we've got that, we need to make sure that we're getting the most out of it. So I need to turn all of this sugarcane into paper, and the optimum amount is 15 bookshelves, and for each bookshelf we need 3 books. So let me just make sure. It's 135 pieces of paper we'll need in total. That's 120. So I need another 15. Yeah, 15. There we go. Had plenty. There we go. And then we can make 45 books. We're also going to need lots of wood because I think is it 6? Yeah, 6 planks per bookshelf. So that's quite a lot of wood. So make sure you've got plenty of wood to go at. And we've got our best enchanting setup. Now, to make the enchantment table work, we need to activate it with lapis, so make sure you've got some of that too. So in this space that I've cleared here, in a 5x5 area, so if I just mark that with bookshelves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down here as well, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine this as a square. In the center, which is here, because that would come here. So you'd have bookshelves, then a gap, then the enchanting table. Now what I could do is have a 5x5 square surrounding the enchanting table with a gap here to be able to get to it, but the block above that will also work as well, so I can just put them there. I think you can put the bookshelves underneath the enchanting table as well. We can maybe test that out for the quick tips video, but I don't have silk touch. I'd have to make the bookshelves again if I did that, if I started taking them down. So when I right click on the enchantment table, it'll bring you up like a bit like the crafting table. So you have to put your lapis in there, and just as an example, and I'm not going to enchant this, I'm not wasting enchantment on a stone sword, but when you look at the list of enchantments here, it'll tell you I can get sharpness 1 for 1 enchantment level and 1 lapis. I can have smite 1 for 2 enchantment levels, 2 lapis, or I can have fire aspect 2, which is actually pretty good, 3 lapis and 3 enchantment levels. So it will take that many levels off you. It will take 3 levels off you to enchant that item, but you have to have 30 levels. You have to have built up 30 levels of XP to be able to have that. 30 is the maximum it will show here. So if you're seeing a 30 here, that means that you've got your bookshelves in the right place, and that's boosted to the maximum power. So the other thing I've made is a grindstone. I'm just going to pop that there. Make sure that still works. Yeah, the grindstone didn't affect it. So what have I got here? Efficiency 4, which is pretty good. Now I am going to go for that and hope, because sometimes when you use the best level enchantment, it will give you a few more. So let's try it. No, it only gave me efficiency 4. So unfortunately, I'm going to actually disenchant that, because I would really like fortune 3, and I can get efficiency later on. So let's keep trying. What have we got? Unbreaking 3, again pretty good. What's the, oh look, that one's got silk touch. Tell you what, I had a few more diamonds, so I am going to get silk touch, and that also gave me unbreaking and efficiency. So that was a pretty good enchantment. So let me get a second diamond pickaxe. Here we go. So I can show you what Silk Touch does in a moment, but I really would like Fortune 3. So let's just keep trying. That gave me Silk Touch as well. So I'm going to. That one gave me a lot better. Okay, so we'll disenchant this one. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a while. And now, if you look at my hotbar, my levels have gone to 29. So because I don't have those 30 levels stored up, I can't access, oh look, Fortune 2. Oh my goodness, I can't access that top one. But that's fine. We've got our enchantment set up. We've got all the stuff. So all that work that we did in the previous episode with the farms, you know, we've got our enchantment set up. So what we can do, because I need some more XP levels now, I'm going to set up my XP farm, or just it's basically going to be a furnace. But because of a really useful bug, you know, some bugs can be useful in Bedrock, we can get lots of enchantment levels or XP levels from a furnace. So let's sleep and we'll get that set up now. And I've just explained this whole thing as I built it and realised that I forgot to hit record. So let's just look at it and I'll explain each part to you. So you have your furnace in the middle. On the top of the furnace we have one hopper and a chest, and in this chest I can place some smeltable items. So let's put some logs in there because I'm going to be making charcoal to fuel this, as that is a renewable source of fuel. And as you can see, if it goes in the top of the furnace, it goes into that top slot. So let's put just a little bit of charcoal in there. So going into the side of the furnace is the fuel. So that fills up this slot in here in the furnace. Now, because there is a hopper underneath the furnace, anything that has smelted and is in here will go straight down and goes into this chest, through this hopper, and into this bottom chest here. There it is. Now, once we've smelted lots of things in here, we can lock this hopper, and what I've got here is a solid block next to it and a lever. I mean, you can have, if this was flush with the floor, you could just put the lever in front, you know, next to the furnace, but a block next to the hopper with a lever on it, turn it on, that will lock that hopper, and anything that's smelted now will stay in the furnace. Ta-da! So that will store up in there until I release the hopper, and then it's gone into the chest. So what we need to do is put lots and lots of things through this furnace, and that's going to give us lots and lots of XP, but it doesn't disappear. If you've watched the video, you'll see how it works. It doesn't disappear. As long as you keep using the same furnace, and as long as you don't break it, anything that passes through there, the XP will get stored. And every time you pull something from the furnace, you will get the same amount of XP. And so the more that you smelt through here, the bigger amounts of XP you're going to get each time. So I'm going to spend some time doing that, and we'll fast forward to when I've been doing that for a while. So I've been thinking, what can I do while I'm waiting for all that stuff to smelt? Well, I've got armour now, and I've got a shield, and I've got plenty of iron, so I've made myself some iron swords. I'm going to go and kill some monsters. And it is dark at the moment. And now another thing as well, you get XP from breeding the cows. So I've been breeding the cows up. And then when they're all adults and I kill them, I can go and smelt the food in my furnace, and that'll add to the XP. But a nice quick way of getting XP is by actually going and fighting some monsters. So let's have a wander around in the dark and see who's gonna come and greet us. Oh, right over there, I've just seen some skeletons spawn. We can even test out the shield as well. Woohoo! There's quite a few actually, which is a bit alarming. So crouch, 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 and then when he shoots us, haha, it'll just deflect it, and crouch again, haha, and he even deflects it back at him, and it shoots him, haha. You stop shooting yourself. Stop shooting yourself. Stop shooting yourself. let's get a couple of swipes in. Oops. Oh, hit me. Ah, somebody's getting me from the other side. Ugh. Aha, die skeleton. There we go, we're on 30 now. Oh, do we dare take on a creeper? If I hit and retreat, and hit him again, hit and retreat. Hit. Retreat. Yes, got him. Oh, no gunpowder though. That was rubbish. Spider. So we can get quite a lot of really useful things as well from these hostile mobs. Like spiders drop the string, and the spider eyes. Spider eyes are good for potions later on. Ugh. Hit the skelly. Hit him. Kill him. Creepers drop gunpowder, which you can make TNT from, and also rockets for later on when we've got elytra and want to fly around. Yeah, we got some that time. Mr. Skelly, Mr. Skelly. But as you can see, my XP bar is not going up very fast doing it this way. Oh, no, it's not a skeleton, it's a spider. Ah, you nearly got me. Jumped on my head. How rude. So even though you do get XP from doing this, it can take a while. So if you're going to do something that's taking a while, you may as well do something that's going to, in the long run, it's going to give you a lot more XP. Now, what I don't want to do is be moving too far away from my base, because that's the whole point of this, is that we're doing this while that stuff is smelting. Hey, Mr. Creeper. But if I get too far away from the base, those chunks won't be loaded, and the furnaces won't actually be smelting anything, so that defeats the object. So we need to stay quite close to the base without risking creepers blowing things up. Zombie, 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 yeah, yeah. Right, too far away. Right, let's go. It's getting daylight now, so mobs are going to stop spawning or they're going to burn up. So we'll go back to farming potatoes for now. And yeah, but now that I've got 30 levels, I will just try once more to try and get fortune. So let's go do that now. Come on, fortune. Oh, fortune 2. That's rubbish. Well, do we go with fortune 2, even though it's not as good as fortune 3, and just lump it for the sake of, saving time? Yeah, let's do that, because we've still got quite a lot of diamonds that we found, so we'll still get a lot of stuff from that. So let's grab the silk touch pick as well. And what we can do is show you both of these working at the same time. Oh, look, we've got a slime. Hey, slimes. Oh, dear. So that's a bit further this way than I thought, but we can do something with that another time. We don't really need slime at the moment. So I think I got everything from that tunnel, actually. So let's go down this one and see what we found. Nothing down this one. Well, let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, there we go. We've found some diamonds, and I got too excited and I mined some straight off. Let me just dig under there, make sure there's no more lava, because I made that mistake just now. Nearly lost it. So with the pickaxe that's got a silk touch enchantment, what you can do is pick up the ore as it is. So with an unenchanted pickaxe, you would end up with diamonds, but with silk touch, you actually get a block of ore. See, there it is. So what I thought it might be fun to do is to go pick up all the diamonds as ore, and then just put them in a big pile and then mine them with the fortune pick. That's going to be fun. You can also do that with any of these, and lost them to lava. You can also use silk touch on other blocks, so it's handy if you want a grass block. If you want to start setting up a grassy area, you can pick up a grass block instead of a dirt block when you break it. Oh, look, there's some diamonds. Oh, and there's some more. I've did quite well, actually. I remember thinking I've found quite a lot of diamonds. So we're just going to have to look around everywhere. Okay, let's go collect these. Let's speed it up again. Otherwise, it's just going to be like half an hour of me going, oh, there's some more. Oh, there's some more. Oh, there's some more. Ta-da! We've got 44 diamond blocks. So let's take these up here. And let's go do it where I've got lots of space. How's this doing? Oh, look, we've got a few stacks of things. Now, what I can do is chuck the iron in there and the gold in there. I can even, I think I can put redstone ore in there, and I should be able to put that there too. And that'll just give me, I think it'll just give me one of each of those. But the XP will, you know, get collected in that store. So I'm just going to sleep, and then we can take these outside and make a great big diamond ore pile. So you'll see over there, I've been growing some more trees, not part of the farm. In fact, I think, looking at that, I think I'm going to have to move this because I think this is actually in the savanna biome, and I wonder if that's why these aren't growing very quickly. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? So I might move that for next episode and put it over there instead. Oh, look at that guy, look, with his blooming helmet on. Hey you, it's daytime, you're not supposed to be alive. Die, skeleton, die! Anyway, right, let's just pillar up. I'm just going to pillar up all the way up here, hope that I don't fall off. So we had 44 blocks of iron ore. No, not iron ore. What was it? Diamond ore. Oh my goodness, I really hope I don't fall off. Right, okay, I'm going to crouch now. I'm going to switch to my Fortune 2, which, you know, we hoped we were going to get Fortune 3, but never mind. So you can see that this is giving me quite a lot of XP as well. And we'll see, out of 44 blocks of diamond ore, nearly said iron again, how many diamonds we get. So I'm already halfway. I'm probably halfway through, and I've nearly got 40. There we go. We've got 44 already. So you can see it's definitely worth getting that enchantment before you mine your diamonds. Ta-da! Right, okay, how many was that? So we got a full stack plus 8 more. What's that? That's 72. Wow, that's awesome. We've got 72 diamonds out of 44 ore. Woohoo! Yeah, baby, I'm rich. Yeah, let's just spread them around because we can, because we're so rich now. I'm going to save these for a little while. I'm not going to make armor and stuff yet. Oh, look at them. Let's pick them up. I get scared now. Quick, my precious diamonds. So I'm actually going to go and put these away safely for now. I'm not going to make anything out of them just yet. We'll save that for next episode. What I want to do is get a lot of things smelted through here first. So I'll probably work on that off camera, and we'll test it out next episode, because I'm running out of time for this one. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Oh, look, with the shield again. Hang on. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video useful, please do smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and press the bell button for all notifications of future videos. And don't forget to check down in the description for all the social media links. And until the next episode, guys, I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.